Welcome to the implementation setup and training for ATS Job Templates. Please log into your site and follow along with the training today. Pause the video as needed to take the time to start setting up your system. Once you have completed video training sessions, you will meet with your implementation manager and review the configurations you have set up, as well as any questions you may have. If you are no longer in implementation, please direct your questions to your account manager or the customer care team. Once logged in, click Administration in the menu and click Job Templates in the Admin menu on the left side of the screen. Job templates are recommended to be created to make your job posting process more efficient. Job templates in the ATS are similar to job ads you may have previously kept in Word and then copied and pasted into a posting for a specific job board. The job template allows you to keep a set template for each job and then use it each time you have the need to post for that job. The job template not only includes the job ad sent to the job boards, but it also includes the application to be used for that job, the screening questions, candidate label, etc. We allow you to set all these at the template level in an effort to help eliminate possible errors to be made during the job posting process. Your ATS, by default, will have no job templates unless your implementation manager has created some examples for you. A new template can be created in one of two ways. It can be created from scratch using the Add Template button, or it can be initiated by being copied or duplicated from a previous template. To create a new template from scratch, click the Add Template button. The top option, Supported Languages, allows you to turn on Spanish. If you are an organization that needs to have Spanish job ads, make sure you have those translated, as those are your responsibility to make sure they are translated correctly. If Spanish is turned on, you will see each text box is duplicated. One for the English version, for example here, English job title, and then Spanish job title. For today's purposes, we are going to turn off the Spanish. Enter in the job title as you would like it to appear on the job ad. Then enter your job description into the job description text box. You may use the editor's tools such as adding images such as your logo, changing fonts, and using bullets. Once your job ad is in place, scroll down and we have an additional job information box. This text box is used for internal information to be tracked. This will not appear on the job ad. For example, noting who this individual will report to. Next, we have locations with postal code. This is typically set when the job is being posted, as it may change depending on the location that needs the job posted to. National job posting and telecommuting. These are two options that also are typically set when a job is being posted. However, you may set this in the template if it will always be checked for this job. National job posting means that instead of the job being tied to a zip code, someone, when searching on a job board, would need to search instead of by zip code by typing in the word national. Telecommuting is a flag on the back end for reports noting that this is a telecommuting job. This will not appear in the job ad anywhere. Autoresponder should be set to thank you for applying. This will trigger the thank you for applying email to always send to those who have applied. EEO category. The 10 default categories are listed here. If you use EEO categories for your job postings, select the best applicable choice for you for this job. EEO job group is a subgroup to the category. Most organizations do not use this. Select the label to be tied to all applicants who apply to this position. Number of openings is a configuration that should typically be set during the job posting process. Configurable application. If you have built your own custom application, it is very important to make sure that you have set that within the job template and selected it here. This way, when posting a job, you do not have to remember to switch to your custom application. Screening questions are used to help you more efficiently go through and determine who does or does not meet your basic or minimum qualifications, as well as who may have more nice-to-have qualities. There are two types of screening questions that can be created within the system. The first type of screening question that can be created is called a qualification question. These types of questions will help weed out those people who do not meet your basic or minimum qualifications. Let's create an example together. We are going to click here to add a question or information. On the type, there are two types of qualification questions, yes or no, and multiple choice. For this example, we will select yes or no. Next, enter the text of your question. We all need to know if they are legally authorized to work in the United States. Type in that question and then scroll down to set what happens when they answer. When the job seeker answers yes, they are legally authorized to work in the United States, we want them to process through the system as normal, so we will not change these drop-downs. If the job seeker answers no, the stage remains the same, but their disposition should automatically switch to not qualified, does not meet basic qualifications. If you have also tied an email notification to that disposition, it will automatically send to that individual. So they will be dispositioned out automatically and sent an email, and you do not have to take any additional actions. Once you have finished the question setup, please note there is an OK button within that question. If you click Add Job Template or Save Job Template here without clicking OK, you will lose the question. The second type of screening question is called a scoring question. This helps you to identify those who have more desirable qualities. For example, if they have certain certifications that are nice to haves, but are not necessary for applying to the job. I will click to add another question to show an example. This time, we will do multiple choice scoring question. It could also be used to determine or know how many years of experience an individual has. Type the text of the question, and when it's multiple choice, you will enter in the question options. Do make sure, if you are going to give multiple choice options, that you cover all bases. For a scoring question, you will also then indicate how many points are given for each answer. For no experience, this person will get no points. For 1 to 3 years, I will select 1 point. I can choose anywhere from 1 to 5, and I do not have to use them all. In the end, the system simply calculates it by determining how many points they received divided by the total number of points possible, and places them on a 5-star scale. I'm going to click OK. You may also drag and drop screening questions if you would like to change the order. Once you have finished adding in your screening questions, if there are some questions you have typically asked in the application, such as, are you 18 years of age or older? Or, are you able to work weekends? We recommend that you enter these as screening questions on your job templates. This way, the answers are easily reportable instead of being text on an application. Once you have finished, click Add Job Template. You may then, from this Job Templates screen, click the Edit button to make edits or modifications, or click your Preview button to see what that job template will look like. If there are additional fields or pieces of information you would like to track for your jobs that are not already gathered in the templates, you may add what are called configurable job posting fields. To do so, stay within the Administration section and click on Job Posting Fields. Click the Add Field button and enter in the label for the actual field. Select the field type, whether it is text or a drop-down. If it's drop-down, enter in their options. Set whether it's required, and enter in a description. If you have multiple questions, you may then also set a sort order, determining which order they appear. Click Save Changes. You may add additional by clicking the Add Field button. These fields will then appear to be completed in the job posting process. Please add in and create additional templates. This will quicken your ability to use the system as well as to get jobs posted. This concludes the training on job templates. If you are in implementation, your implementation manager will review this with you and cover your questions. If you are not in implementation, please direct your questions to your account manager or to the customer care team.